be inside there, so we went ahead and bought some of this Sub-Zero crap. Yep, there it is. This was the correct one. You got to make sure you get the correct, I don't know, refrigerant for your vehicle or truck. It's just not as cold as we want it to be, so we're going to go ahead and try this. We're going to hook it up. I haven't done this a lot. Don't really remember how. We kind of breeze through the directions, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get this sucker cool again. You know, I think this helps you take this top off.
Something on it. Enter a discard for use. This is why you're supposed to listen to your wifey. You read the instructions more. Shake it, bake. Are you counting 15 seconds? Oh, jeez. Okay, Derek. Are we excited that we actually know what to do?
I'm excited. It's starting to feel colder in there.
Yeah.
We just checked it. When you go across the United States, it gets a little hot out there out west.
Oh, yeah.
Get up there. Give it a little wiggle. Life's better when you start getting lows or you start doing better. I think part of our problem is we're letting our load count get too low. It's hard to win bids that way, and our truck can only handle about 4,000 pounds. We never dealt with that in the wintertime, so we never got to experience what it's like trying to get loads this time of year with a truck that can only handle 4,000 pounds. So we might have to do something different. We might have to address the situation.
It's a learning game, too. Constantly learning.
Might have to get about 5 more axles on this son of a gun.
What?
Handle 100,000 pounds. Yep. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like once it gets to yellow, it's like shoot, and it goes back.
It's getting lower.
No, it's going back up again. For some.
Does it stop? Nobody knows.
I should do that.
I couldn't say. I don't know how these things work. Well, give it some more juice.
Are you spraying it? There you go.
I'll wait till it explodes. Once it explodes, the can or that, I'll stop. I think that's a good stopping point when something blows up or explodes. Write that down.
actually having AC like feeling, because it wasn't, when it was coming out, it wasn't cold. It was just like a, I wouldn't call it lukewarm. I don't know what I'd call it, but this is actually cool. Like you can tell it's AC. What?
Official spot.
Are we gonna keep it right there? What is he doing?
Here, come with me real quick, you guys. Come here. Come here. This is why I love expediting over like hauling a semi truck. Look at this. Got a car parking lot here at AutoZone. We're taking up 2 spots, but we're not a problem. They've sent a happy wife. That makes life a lot easier, a lot awesomer. I was just saying how awesome it is to park in 2 spots in a car parking lot.
Yeah.
It's hard to do this at like a truck stop. We would have had, if we would have went to with a semi truck, sorry. We would have been at a truck stop. Imagine how much this crap would cost.
Oh yeah.
Maybe about 10, 20 bucks more.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Oh, it'd be like 120 in here.
Yep.
I don't know, something crazy. Cats would be mad, Sim would be mad, but yeah. Hey guys, welcome to YouTube, or what is this?
Take 2. Use take 2.
Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Derek.
I'm Cinnamon.
Hey, here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're here. So,
Like, what is this on my back?
we've been talking to some friends that are in the same, driving for the same carrier. They're independent contractors just like us, and nobody is doing as bad as we are. And I've been feeling around and talking to more people, and it sounds like it's partially, well, yeah, it's partially because of our load count. And our load count is low partially because, I like the word partially.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've used it like 4 times.
Partially because, you know, life issues and
Okay, so what he's trying to say is that maybe sometimes that we're thinking that it has to do with our load count being so low.
right.
And
I also had a thought, sorry.
okay, no, go ahead.
Our truck can only handle 4,000 pounds of freight. And
Yeah.
everybody we talk to have 3 axles. We have 2 axles. And there's a lot of trucks that have only 2 axles that can hold like 2,000 to 4,000 more pounds than us.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it has to deal with a load count for however, whatever reason we got it down low. Nobody else's that we talked to so far is as low as us for the month. Like they go by 30 days. And that's what helps you win loads straight off the load board. You know, you don't always have to take stuff straight off the load board, but there's some times where it's like, you know what, this load gets me out of this bad area back to a decent area, and I don't have to deadhead. So that's where it really helps out. And so yeah, our load count is low, and our truck can only handle 4,000 pounds of freight. We've never gone through this, you know, there's always a slow time this part of the year. We've never gone through this part of the year with a truck that can only handle 4,000 pounds.
And we think also part of the thing is that when you put yourself out of service and they stop counting those days that you're out of service as the 30 days to see how many loads you've done in the 30 days for your load count. And so we think that maybe we didn't put ourselves out of service like in time. So those days counted against us, even though we weren't, you know, stuff. And so, and there'd be times that we're like, we get done with maintenance. We're like, well, let's go back at, you know, into service. And then like something else would happen, or, you know, or we got sick, or just like other things would happen. And then we'd wait a couple days thinking, you know, oh, well, it's okay. We don't have to put ourselves out of service. We'll be able to take a load and stuff. And then all the loads were already gone.
Yeah.
When we were out of service, because they pop up, you know, during a certain time of the week, and then people will grab them or bid them or whatever, and then it's whatever is available for when we are in service, to take those loads and stuff. So
the nice thing is too is that our friends that we know that are with the same carrier that's been doing this way longer than we have, they said it's always slow this time of year, and right now it's slowly picking back up. And I will say our best month ever with this truck last year was in May, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it felt like this week we're doing better, way better than the previous week. So I'm really hopeful. And this week's not even over yet, and we're already lining up loads for the following week. Previously for us, that wasn't really a thing. When other teams weren't having that problem, but we were.
Yeah.
But we did a load today. The weather was nice, so it made the work just so much easier.
It was funny too because it was a dry load, so we didn't have like all the sending your open and closed doors, printing off a receipt, of the journey of the temperature, the temperature probes and all that. Like we were in and out.
Yeah, so
very fast too.
For
nice.
Those of you that don't know, you want to explain that to somebody that doesn't know?
So we do temperature loads, and so when you do temperature loads, we do
with this carrier,
we do T-val, which is temperature validation, and so we have 4 different temperature probes that are in the box, and so we have it hooked up to our data logger, and so it'll print off what the 4 temperatures are on one line every 15 minutes. So it'll have like the different lines and stuff. And so when we have a temperature load, we have to send the message of a C-Link when we're opening the doors, when we're closing the doors.
And that goes to FedEx.
We can't leave until we're back up to temperature. And then some carriers, depending on what temperature you have the box at, will make you print off another temperature slip to show them that you are up to temperature before they
Shippers,
sign off. Yeah. What'd I say?
You said carrier.
Oh, yeah. I mess up my words all the time. But Derek's very
sometimes
good at catching.
She catches my flaws, so it's okay.
We're a team. It's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we didn't have to do any of that stuff. We didn't have to send our door close or opens. We didn't, have to do a seal or anything. So it was only a 12-mile run. Like it was a very short run. And they actually sometimes, though, I will say this, sometimes when we do dry loads, they're used to unloading trucks that have like a really big reefer or a bit really like the big semi trucks with the big trailers and stuff that have like 10 or more pallets and that kind of stuff. And sometimes they'll make us wait, like in line. And some of them, like the one we went to today, he's like, what do you got? And I said, oh, we got like 2 pallets. And he's like, okay, go to this dock. I'll unload you right now. So he unloaded me like that, which was awesome. So,
hey, Jerry, Expedite Boogie, if you're watching this, I just got your text. I thought that was funny. Sorry.
I saw it pop up on there too.
We're using my cell phone to videotape this. So, record.
It's hard to know like what to say now because I said something about I said something about a camcorder the other day, but I'm like, I don't have a camcorder. I have a phone. Like I said it to my mom.
These
and I'm
are
like,
weird times.
I don't know what to call it. Like
yeah.
I was recording or video recording or whatever. Yeah. Anyways,
if you're interested in doing what we do and driving one of these trucks for a living, reach out to Hyfield Trucking at the link and phone number in the video description. Let them know Truck and Travel sent you. Come on.